Hello, welcome back. Well, it's another polling video. The background kind of figure. Well, if you've been here for a while, I kind of figured that out. When it's this background, I'm pulling inventory. When it's this background, I'm pulling sales. Yesterday, I only had a couple sales, three, and I did not put them on. I have a little table right outside my door that the carrier picks up, USPS picks up. And when I left, because I went a little farther yesterday, from here to Fairlawn is 50 minutes, and then from Fairlawn to Medina is 15 minutes headed farther or headed more west. And then I'm headed northwest into Brunswick, and then more north into Strongsville, and I just jump on 71 straight to 90 on back home. So it's a little farther, but I forgot to put them out to be scanned. So there's 3 sales. However, from yesterday to now this video at roughly 9 o'clock, I have 15 sales for 316. Granted, one of those is the camera lot. 14 sales for 280. So that's bread and butter range. So if we do 14 times 20, that's 280. So it's all bread and butter, and at those $20 sales, pretty much even with product cost and what it may be, and the shipping and fees and all that, it's still at least $10 a sale. So that was 150 bucks. Let's find out what sold. First is MediaMan 2-disc Blu-ray. Not the sourcing video I just made yesterday, the one I made previous to that. I had this. So this is 2 days old, 30 bucks. Joe Bona Masa, I'm going to stick with that, 14. So generally, when I've made these sales videos, I stick with my my staple items, media. So staple items are media. So when I make these videos, it's just easier for me to pull the disc media in right below here, where you can see here the box is right below, and the boxes behind me are DVDs, and then right around the corner is another shelving unit that has the VHS, which I sold some VHS, has a VHS, Blu-rays, and a few other little video media items. However, I used to deal a lot in office supplies. Pens, staplers, punchers, rules, scales, not like weighing scales, scale rules, things like that. And I still have some stuff left. And there was a store that was a little more south, just outside of Mayfield, where I go that's south of here. That's usually on my Heights run, which consists of Transportation, Mayfield, Garfield, and University. South of that Mayfield, or either way, there was a little secondhand store that primarily focused on like office and home supplies. So I'd stop in there every once in a while, and now, like if I wanted to go there and get one of these used, they want like 10 bucks now. Oh, it's one of those, I have completely made the executive decision, I'm never going there again, just because their prices have gone way up. So my non-media is in 2 different places. It's in a closet right around the corner, and a small closet right around the corner over here. And they're in those little 3-drawer wide plastic Sterilite Rubbermaid things. These, however, $47. So I'm glad to get rid of some of this stuff. So some of this other non-media, yeah, when I reprice, I'm bringing the price down a little more because this is the stuff I want to flush. This Hoyt Action, whichever, this was a sourced item, or obviously this is an item that's in a sourced video, and I didn't really know how to say that name, but it's still $18 CD. A workout video, 11 bucks. DJ Screw CD, 21. The Runaway DVD, 11. Ironside DVD, 10. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be, well, for all 193 subscribers, you're my internet neighbor, 11 bucks. Thomas and Friends, go to whichever is it good to be. It's great to be an engine, sealed, 13. Tanya Tucker, 13. So far, it's been quite a bit lower priced media. It's completely up to what I have listed and what happens to sell when. It all adds up. I mean, if you want to think of a scenario, if you're walking down the road and you see $1, are you just going to pass it up? You pick that dollar up and you continue walking down the road. Well, stay on the sidewalk, don't get hit by cars, right? You're walking down the sidewalk and you see $3. You're just going to pass it up? It's what we call bread and butter. Heart Song's book, it's a 1909. And when you hear 1909, you're thinking, man, MediaMan sells himself, some pretty decent books. That one's old. It's got to be worth $16. There's a 10-pound book. My battery pack that I use went kaput. It died, and I didn't plug it in last night. And my tablet needs to be charged too, and my phone needs charged, and my other battery pack. I got something to do when I'm done with this. Wee Windy, $16. Pity the fool. So someone came in and offered $20. I sent them a 5% offer. They offered $20. In the note that I wrote for decline offer, I said, if you send another lowball offer, you'll be permanently blocked from buying anything from my store. Comes back, $34. And then the camera lot, which was $325 bid, and I don't remember, like $28 or something to ship. So I am staying more relatively local. I'm 6'4", a little older. Go out in stores, drive all these miles, bend down and stand back up, bend down, stand back up, jump in the car, drive. I can handle it, but it does kind of make me tired. I don't punch a clock, right? So I don't have to worry about, well, I'm tired. I'm just not going to go in to work and not make money. I'm a little tired, not like sleepy tired. Like I can feel it in my body, and that happens each time I make these long routes. So I try to do those long routes in like one day, another day, take a break one day, another day. So I'm going to stay more local today, find some stuff, come back and do some listing and make a listing video, well, a sourced and a listing video. So if you like what you heard, like what you saw, feel free to leave a comment. Thummy thingy going upward. Subscribe, share. Those are free. Only takes a second. Appreciate it. Thank you.